99 camping gadgets, and every single one of them will blow your mind. Today, I'm showing you the most insane, most creative camping gadgets that are actually worth it. And I guarantee some of these you've never even seen before. Let's get into it. Some camp chairs exist to keep you off the ground. The Nemo Stargaze exists to make you forget you're outdoors. This reclining camp chair features a suspended seat supported between two curved aircraft-grade aluminum poles, creating a hammock-like floating sensation with full stability on any surface, rocky, sandy, or uneven. Simply leaning back shifts your body weight through the auto-recline mechanism, tilting the backrest smoothly to your preferred angle, up to a near horizontal position for genuine stargazing. A padded, adjustable headrest accommodates a wide range of heights. The non-absorbent monofilament mesh breathes in warm weather, resists bacteria, and drains instantly after rain. Two flexible integrated cup holders and a media pocket keep essentials within reach. A low center of gravity means aggressive rocking never feels unstable. Setup is intuitive, breakdown is fast, and it comes with a shoulder strap carry case, protected by Nemo's lifetime warranty. The Snow Peak Takabe Fire and Grill Medium is the kind of campfire setup you build a trip around. Crafted entirely from durable stainless steel and designed in Japan, this 5-piece system functions as a contained wood fire, a cooking grill, and a gathering point, all in one portable package. The grill bridge sits at 3 adjustable height positions, letting you dial in heat intensity whether you're searing or simmering. A steel base plate keeps hot coals and embers off the ground entirely, leaving no trace behind. The whole system collapses flat and packs into a slim canvas carry bag with reinforced handles, making it easy to transport in a truck bed or SUV without taking up significant space. Optional accessories, including a charcoal coal bed, rotisserie, and Jicaro fire ring table, expand its capabilities considerably. A winner of the Good Design Award in Japan, and built for a lifetime of use. Cast iron is one of the oldest and most respected cooking surfaces in the outdoors, and the GSI GuideCast 10-inch cookset brings that tradition to camp without the traditional weight penalty. Engineered with GuideCast technology, this cookset is 20 to 40% lighter than conventional cast iron while delivering the same exceptional heat retention, even seasoning distribution, and lifetime durability. The set includes a 10-inch deep fry pan, a dome lid that transforms it into a camp oven, a dual-sided griddle and grill pan with stainless steel handles, and a universal Dutch oven stand for cooking directly over coals. Removable handles and an insulated sleeve protect your hands during use. The polished cooking surfaces work over campfire, propane stove, and even induction. Whether you're searing steaks after a day of hiking or cooking breakfast scrambles at first light, this cookset delivers restaurant-quality results at the campsite. Ice has always been the weak link in camp food preservation. It melts, it soaks, and it runs out at the worst moment. The Iseco Go 20 eliminates that entirely. This 21-quart portable refrigerator runs on 12 volts or 24 volts DC from your vehicle, or 110 to 240 volts AC at home, giving it seamless transition between power sources. The Sekop compressor, a German-made unit renowned in mobile refrigeration, reaches 0 degrees Fahrenheit in under 15 minutes in fast cooling mode. A detachable partition divides the interior into 2 independently controlled temperature zones, so you can keep beverages chilled while keeping meat frozen simultaneously. 3-stage battery protection prevents your vehicle's battery from draining during overnight stops. Bluetooth app control lets you monitor and adjust temperatures without leaving your camp chair. The soft close hinge protects the body over years of hard use. Backed by a 5-year compressor warranty. There are tents built for fair weather. And then there is the Hilleberg Saivo. This 3-person, 4-season dome shelter from Sweden's most respected tent maker was designed for the most demanding conditions on Earth and has been used on expeditions to the South Pole. The Kirlon 1800 outer fabric and 10 mm DAC featherlight aluminum poles combine to create a structure with 7 pole crossing points, providing extraordinary resistance to snow loading and sustained high winds. The inner and outer tents pitch simultaneously, keeping the interior dry even in foul weather setup. 2 roomy vestibules store gear, wet clothing, and cooking supplies, while adjustable vents at each end manage condensation through the full temperature range. The self-supporting dome requires only the vestibules to be staked, making it viable on hard-packed snow, rock, and surfaces where staking is difficult. A tent built to be unattended in fierce conditions and trusted to be there when you return. At some point on a cold camping night, every camper has wished they could take their sleeping bag with them to the fire. The Selk bag makes that possible. This wearable sleeping bag gives you full arm and leg mobility, transforming insulation from a passive nighttime system into something you wear through the whole evening, around the fire, while stargazing, while cooking, and then straight to bed without undressing. The hollow fiber synthetic insulation mimics down clusters for warmth without bulk. An adjustable insulated hood, elastic hand enclosures, and zip-off booties let you tune warmth retention to the conditions. Leg vents, side cargo pockets, and internal access zippers allow temperature management and keep essentials reachable without removing the bag. Available in multiple temperature ratings from summer through cold season use, it stuffs into a generously sized compression sack for clean transport, and the entire outer shell is made from 100% post-consumer recycled materials. When the ground is wet, rocky, or infested with insects, a hammock isn't just a luxury, it's the smarter choice. The DD Super Light Jungle Hammock is designed for exactly that reality. Weighing just 1.5 kilograms complete, this fully modular system includes the hammock body, a detachable ultrafine mesh mosquito net, an additional waterproof weather layer, a complete whoopee suspension system with tree huggers and lightweight carabiners, and 4 internal pockets for organizing small essentials. 2 full-width curved spreader poles open the interior to a genuinely spacious hang, eliminating the tight, gathered-end feeling that causes discomfort on longer nights. The double-layered base accommodates a sleeping pad or insulation layer between the walls, extending the system well into colder seasons. Both the mosquito net and waterproof layer are fully detachable, letting you configure exactly what you need for each environment. Recommended for tropical, rainforest, and multi-climate expeditions. Car camping is only as good as the sleep it delivers, and the Exped MegaMat Duo sets the standard for what that sleep can feel like. This self-inflating Duo mattress is engineered with 4 inches of open-cell polyurethane foam running horizontal air channels throughout, giving it a hybrid feel. The support of foam, the adjustability of air. An R-value of 8.1 makes it a genuine 4-season performer, insulating effectively even on frozen ground. The 3D vertical sidewall construction keeps the sleep surface fully level edge to edge, eliminating the tapered feeling common to most camp pads. A low-profile flat valve lets you fine-tune firmness by releasing air or topping it off with the included pump. 2 welded side handles make moving the loaded mat manageable. At roughly 52 inches wide, it sleeps 2 adults comfortably. Backed by Exped's lifetime warranty, this is a serious long-term investment in outdoor rest. Fuel canisters run out. The Solo Stove Titan doesn't have that problem. This mid-size wood-burning camp stove feeds on twigs, sticks, pine cones, and natural biomass, whatever the forest offers, and burns it with near smokeless efficiency thanks to a patented double-wall gasification design. Air enters through intake holes at the base, travels upward between the walls, and re-enters the firebox as preheated oxygen at the top, triggering a secondary combustion that burns up to 400 degrees hotter than an open fire while consuming virtually all available smoke. A small double handful of dry twigs boils a liter of water in 4 to 6 minutes. Constructed entirely from 304 stainless steel, it resists corrosion and handles hard use across years of camping. Weighing 16.5 ounces, it nests inside the optional companion pot 1800 for compact packing. Sized for 2 to 4 people. Backed by a lifetime warranty. Handcrafted in Holmdal, Norway. In a factory perched on the edge of a fjord, the Helle Nordlys is a full-tang outdoor knife built to perform at everything a wilderness outing demands. Featuring a 4.8-inch blade and a slight drop-point profile with a classic Scandi grind, it handles food preparation, kindling splitting, ferro rod striking, stick sharpening, and detail carving with equal confidence. The blade is forged from 14C28 Analima steel, a high-performance stainless alloy from Swedish manufacturer Sandvik, combining excellent edge retention, stainless properties, and ease of sharpening. The handle is shaped from carefully selected curly birch, oiled rather than lacquered, and sized to accommodate both a forward precision grip and a full pommel grip for heavier chopping tasks. A grommet hole in the handle allows carabiner or lanyard attachment. It ships with a hand-stitched genuine leather belt sheath. Weighing just 210 grams total, it earns its place on the belt every trip. Camp cooking elevates dramatically when you stop balancing everything on a cooler lid. The GCI Outdoor Slimfold Cook Station gives you a full, organized outdoor kitchen that sets up with a single unfold and click motion and collapses flat for vehicle transport. The heat-resistant aluminum main surface handles up to 48 pounds, enough for a 2-burner camp stove, a griddle, and heavy cookware simultaneously. 4 fold-out side tables, each supporting 30 pounds with integrated beverage holders, keep prep space, condiments, and plates within reach throughout the meal. A lower storage rack holds a cooler or backup supplies below the main work surface. Built-in hooks manage trash bags and paper towels, while utensil attachment points keep tools organized and accessible. The powder-coated steel frame is built for repeated outdoor use across seasons. Packed, it measures just under 4 inches thick, slim enough to slide into a truck bed or SUV storage area without difficulty. Splitting firewood and driving tent stakes are 2 of the most physical tasks at camp, and the Xibe camping hatchet handles both without compromise. The head is forged from high-quality heat-treated steel with an anti-corrosive coating, giving it a dense, wear-resistant cutting edge that holds its sharpness through repeated hard use on dry and green wood alike. The flat pole on the back face serves as a hammer, useful for driving stakes into hard or rocky ground where a mallet won't reach. A 14-inch fiberglass handle provides the right balance between swing speed and power, with an ergonomic curve and rubber grip inserts that absorb shock and prevent the tool from twisting on impact. The secure head-to-haft joint stays tight even under heavy repeated loading. A nylon sheath with belt loops and a carry handle makes it easy to transport safely between camp tasks. Compact, effective, and built for consistent field performance. For thru hikers and long-distance backpackers who demand gear that keeps pace with relentless miles, the Hyperlight Mountain Gear Unbound is purpose-built from the ground up. Constructed from Dyneema composite hybrid fabric, inherently water-resistant without coatings or DWR treatments, it keeps gear dry even in sustained downpour. The panel-based rectangular design creates a structured main compartment that loads intuitively, while taped vertical seams add another layer of weather protection. Large dual-entry front pockets, oversized side pockets for easy water bottle access on the move, a bottom pocket with a built-in trash port, and substantial hip belt pockets collectively create one of the most organized storage systems in its class. A single contoured aluminum stay and quarter-inch foam back panel transfer load efficiently to the padded hip belt. Available in 40 liters and 55 liters, both backed by HMG's lifetime warranty against manufacturing defects. The Snow Peak Alpha Breeze is a 4-person, 3-season car camping tent designed with a clear sense of purpose, to make the campsite feel like a destination, not just a stopping point. Inspired by classic A-frame cabins, it features 4 full-size doors, one on each side, giving every occupant easy exit access and transforming airflow into a genuinely customizable experience. The updated ripstop construction, built without intentionally added PFAS treatments, reduces overall weight while maintaining real weather durability. A near-flat ceiling provides nearly 77 inches of peak headroom, comfortable for tall campers. The front vestibule converts into a proper awning using the included poles, creating a shaded gathering area ideal for morning coffee or light rain. Color-coded poles and sleeves simplify setup, which typically runs 10 to 15 minutes. The Alpha Breeze comes backed by Snow Peak's industry-known conditional lifetime warranty. After a full day on the trail, what the body wants is full horizontal rest. And the GC Outdoor Legs Up Lounger delivers that without the bulk of a cot. This is a true camp recliner with a built-in leg rest that operates independently from the backrest, meaning you can elevate your feet without tilting the seat back. The backrest adjusts through 4 positions, from upright to near flat, letting you find the exact angle that works for reading, sleeping, or watching the fire die down. A breathable mesh back panel keeps air moving on warm evenings. A plush head pillow provides neck support when fully reclined. 2 built-in features, a beverage holder and a phone pocket, keep the essentials within arm's reach. When the night ends, the Legs Up Lounger folds compact and carries hands-free via the built-in adjustable backpack straps. Rated for 250 pounds, it's a durable, genuinely comfortable upgrade to any campsite. When you're deep in the backcountry, handling whatever the terrain demands comes down to the tools you carry. The AdventureMate AMV2 gives you 5 full capability tools sharing a single 16-inch carbon fiber reinforced nylon handle. This is not a pocket knife with a small saw attached. 5 dedicated swappable attachments, an axe head, a toothed saw, a shovel with foot pegs, a hammer face, and a tent peg hook. Each lock onto the handle via a patented 2-stage cam lever mechanism that holds firm under real working force. It splits firewood, cuts lumber, drives stakes into hardpan, and digs fire pits with purpose-built tools rather than compromises. Manufactured and assembled predominantly in the United States, the build quality reflects a tool designed for actual field use. A leather axe sheath and compact carry holster keep all 5 components organized. For every unit sold, AdventureMate plants 5 trees. There is no bad place to rest, as long as you have a seat with you. The SitPack Campster 2 weighs 3.2 pounds and packs to the size of a 1.5-liter water bottle. making it genuinely realistic to carry on a day pack, in a car trunk, or strapped to the outside of a larger bag. Aircraft-grade aluminum with powder-coated legs and anodized top tubes form the frame, while Oxford 600D ripstop nylon handles the seat, both built for years of repeated use. The redesigned four-legged platform provides noticeably better stability on uneven ground compared to the original three-leg version. Setup takes roughly 5 seconds. The frame unfolds from its carry bag and snaps into position without any assembly. A 12-inch seat height makes standing back up natural and easy. It supports up to 300 pounds, includes mesh side pockets for small gear, and carries a carabiner for attaching a water bottle. A great camp tool doesn't just do one thing, it handles everything. The Gerber Stakeout Spark is a 10-tool multi-tool built specifically for camping, and every design decision reflects that purpose. The butterfly opening plier frame delivers needle nose and standard configurations with a wire cutter built into the jaw, invaluable when a stake bends or a stove fitting refuses to cooperate. The standout feature is a built-in ferro rod paired with a saw blade striker. One deliberate scrape, and you have fire, even in wind or wet conditions when lighters fail. A 2.4-inch plain edge blade handles food prep and cord cutting, while the tent stake puller makes breaking camp on rocky ground far less frustrating. The carabiner carry doubles as a bottle opener, a welcome detail after a long day on trail. Backed by Gerber's limited lifetime warranty, the Stakeout Spark earns permanent real estate in any serious kit. Most portable fridges force you to choose between real refrigeration and real mobility. The lethally frozen pack is the first to eliminate that trade-off by putting a true 12-volt compressor fridge in a wearable backpack form. A high-performance compressor drops internal temperature from 77 degrees to 32 degrees Fahrenheit in just 15 minutes. No ice, no guessing, no compromise. The temperature range spans from -4 to 68 degrees, covering everything from frozen meats to chilled produce. The 20-liter interior stores significantly more than most units of comparable size, thanks to a 42% effective volume ratio. Triple-layer insulation maintains cold for up to 4 hours when unplugged. The Lithely U20 battery system powers the unit for 6 hours on a charge and doubles as a power bank for other devices. Whether it's strapped to your back on the last mile into camp or secured in the bed of a truck, cold food is no longer a luxury reserved for car-side coolers. The Mars Players. The one represents a genuinely modern rethink of what a camp kitchen can do. Built around E-Core technology, electric, elegant, and environmentally forward, it uses Red-X far-infrared heating film that reaches cooking temperature almost instantly at 98.4% thermal efficiency, wasting almost no energy to ambient air. 3 foldable panels extend into a stable cooking platform for boiling, grilling, or using the modular grill attachment. A cooling module chills drinks without ice, and built-in pendant lighting illuminates your cooking area after dark. An ultrasonic pest repellent keeps insects away, while a laser positioning system assists with location awareness in the field. An integrated emergency kit carries a compass, torch, and hammer function. No open flame means no fire risk, no emissions, and full compatibility with fire-restricted zones. For campers ready to move beyond the traditional burner stove, this is a compelling step forward. Off the grid doesn't have to mean off the power grid. The Lithely B600 packs 594 watt-hours of capacity into a compact 13-pound unit capable of running a coffee maker, keeping a laptop charged, and powering devices through the night. 9 output options, including 2 AC outlets, dual USB-A ports, a 100-watt USB-C PD port, a 15-watt wireless charging pad, and a vehicle port. Handle virtually every device without adapters. The standout feature is the modular U-battery system. 2 removable 4,000 mAh side packs can be pulled out independently and used on the trail to charge your phone. Wall outlet, carport, or solar panel recharging gives you flexible refueling in the field. A pure sine wave inverter protects sensitive electronics, and the built-in battery management system prevents overheating. For car campers and overlanders who need dependable off-grid power, this is a well-engineered solution. There is something fundamentally satisfying about cooking over real wood fire. And the Kakadu Ozpig is one of the most thoughtfully engineered ways to do it safely in the field. Built from 3mm welded steel with wide-diameter stainless steel legs, this Australian-designed portable stove is built to outlast heavy use across years of camping. The enclosed fire chamber keeps flame contained, making it permitted in areas where open fires are prohibited, while the mesh door and chimney-mounted spark arrestor minimize escaping embers. An adjustable air intake lets you dial in temperature for simmering or high-heat cooking. The cast iron top plate handles camp ovens, billies, and most cookware. When cooking is done, the fire becomes a radiant heater for cold evenings. Optional add-ons including a rotisserie kit and charcoal grilling plate expand capability further. All components stow inside the body and pack into a carry bag. When the trail leads you far from any trailhead and the sky starts to darken, what you pitch matters. The Gurtop ultralight backpacking tent is built for exactly that moment. Constructed from 210T tear-resistant polyester with a PU 3000 mm waterproof coating and double-stitched sealed seams, this tent holds firm in driving rain, heavy snow, and gusting wind. The snow skirt adds a critical extra layer of protection in cold weather conditions, while 2 large mesh ventilation panels keep moisture from building up inside. It fits 2 people comfortably with 2 vestibules for gear storage, and the entire shelter packs down to just 17 by 7 by 7 inches. Despite its 4-season capability, the aluminum pole system and internal bungee design let you have it fully standing in under 10 minutes, even in failing light, even alone, even exhausted. Your shelter is your lifeline in the backcountry, and Gossamer Gears, the 2, earns that responsibility. Weighing just under 2 pounds, this single-wall trekking pole tent packs small enough to fit in a water bottle pocket, yet opens into a genuinely spacious 2-person shelter. The 10 denier ripstop nylon carries an 1,800 mm waterproof rating with factory-taped seams that hold firm through sustained rainfall. Dual vestibules provide separate storage for packs and wet gear, while 2 mesh interior doors promote airflow and keep insects out on warm nights. Setup requires only your trekking poles set to 125 centimeters and 6 stakes, a process that becomes second nature quickly. 6 additional pull-out points accept guy lines for high wind stability. For thru-hikers and backpackers who refuse to trade dry sleep for a lighter pack, the 2 hits a compelling sweet spot of weight, space, and 3-season reliability. Some mornings in the backcountry call for more than instant coffee. The Out-In Nano is a fully self-heating, battery-powered espresso machine that fits in your palm and goes wherever your pack does. Its built-in 20-bar micropump extracts espresso at the same pressure standard used by commercial cafe machines, producing a rich, golden crema that most portable brewers simply cannot achieve. 3 lithium batteries carry the unit through multiple brews without a recharge, and the self-heating system brings room temperature water up to nearly 200 degrees Fahrenheit in just over 3 minutes. No camp stove, no fire required. It works with both ground coffee and Nespresso-compatible capsules, weighs under 1.5 pounds, and cleans easily in the field. Whether you're camped at a mountain lake or parked at a remote trailhead, real espresso is no longer something you have to leave behind. Good campsite lighting is about flexibility as much as brightness, and the out-tasked telescopic light delivers both. Extending up to 36 inches, it functions as a high-mounted area light, collapses to table height for close work, or operates as a handheld flashlight between campsites. The 720-degree rotating lamp head provides true three-dimensional coverage with no dead zones or hard shadows. 6 integrated neodymium magnets in the base attach securely to any metal surface, a truck hood, trailer wall, or camp kitchen rack. The IP67 rated lamp head handles full submersion, while the IP6 rated body manages sustained rain without issue. A 12,000 mAh internal battery provides up to 40+ hours of runtime on low mode and doubles as an 18-watt fast-charge power bank. Built from aviation-grade aluminum with stainless steel hardware throughout, this light is engineered for the conditions you'll actually encounter, not just the ones on a spec sheet. Hauling gear from a parking lot to a remote campsite has always been one of the most physically demanding parts of any trip, and the Autosen e-Wagon Ultra changes that entirely. The world's first electric utility wagon uses dual in-wheel brushless motors that apply power automatically when you pull the handle. No throttle, no buttons. The proprietary FlowStride algorithm reads your movement in real time, matching output to your pace. Load it with up to 200 pounds of gear, and a 15-degree incline feels close to effortless, with the system reducing felt effort by up to 95%. Downhill, regenerative braking controls descent speed while recovering energy back into the battery. The detachable battery provides roughly 7 miles of powered range. High-density rubber all-terrain tires handle grass, gravel, and packed sand, while IP66 waterproofing protects every component. An extending tailgate expands cargo capacity, and the entire wagon folds flat in seconds. Quality is never an accident. It is always the result of intelligent effort. The Dometic Recon Hardside Cooler is a masterclass in rugged thermal engineering, designed to keep your provisions ice cold in the most punishing environments on Earth. When you are off the grid for days, reliable food preservation is a matter of both comfort and safety. And this cooler's roto-molded construction ensures it can survive everything from heavy impacts to curious wildlife. It is engineered with thick, pressure-injected insulation and a tactical-grade seal that locks out heat, maintaining internal temperatures long after standard coolers have failed. The heavy-duty latches and integrated tie-down points make it a perfect companion for overlanding rigs and base camps alike. For the serious camper, this gear represents a long-term investment in durability, providing the peace of mind that your supplies remain fresh regardless of how high the mercury rises. Most campers spend more time searching for gear than using it. The RX 70 liters is built to solve that. This isn't a bin or a duffel bag. It's a hybrid storage system constructed from 840 denier. TPU coated nylon with RF welded seams, delivering genuine waterproof performance. Spring steel corner stays hold the walls rigidly upright like a hard-sided crate, then fold inward when the unit is empty, collapsing it nearly flat. The patent-protected utility rail running the outer perimeter creates a modular attachment system for straps, handles, and mounting hooks. Carry it as a tote, a backpack, or mount it inside a van or truck. A tri-fold bungee lid handles rain and dust, while a TPU window panel gives quick visual inventory without opening the box. Reinforced lash points at 360 degrees secure it to roof racks or truck beds. It comes with a lifetime warranty and a spare parts program, built to be repaired, not replaced. Nature's peace will flow into you as sunshine flows into trees. The Gourmet Extra Wide Camping Cot represents the pinnacle of ergonomic outdoor furniture, offering an expansive footprint for those who value freedom of movement while they sleep. When you are deep in the backcountry, the extra width of this specialized camping gear ensures that you never feel restricted by the narrow dimensions of standard portable beds. It is engineered with a high-strength aluminum alloy frame that balances lightweight portability with impressive load-bearing capacity. The breathable, wear-resistant fabric is designed to withstand the friction of tactical gear and heavy use, providing a cool and comfortable surface even in humid climates. Its intuitive fold-and-go design allows for a rapid setup, making it a favorite for mobile adventurers who move camp frequently. This cot is a must-have for the traveler who demands uncompromised comfort and space in the most remote corners of the globe. When the grid is miles behind you, the lithely 100-watt solar panel turns available sunlight into reliable power. Monocrystalline silicon cells deliver up to 23% conversion efficiency, roughly 1.5 times faster charging than standard panels in its class. The ETF laminated coating provides IP65 water and dust resistance, holding up through rain, trail dust, and rough handling in remote environments. Folding down into a slim, carry bag included package weighing around 9 pounds, it deploys quickly using the integrated adjustable kickstand, letting you angle it toward the sun without improvised props. Included ground stakes keep it anchored in wind. It connects seamlessly to the Lithelli B600 and B300 via MC4 connector, while remaining compatible with most standard portable power stations. Whether you're running a multi-day backcountry trip or simply reducing reliance on shore power at a campsite, this panel is clean, efficient, and genuinely field-ready. When every ounce matters on the trail, the Gossamer Gear Loris 25 Daypack delivers. Built from recycled Robic nylon, this 25-liter frameless pack strikes a clean balance between ultralight performance and genuine durability. The over-the-top closure locks your gear in tight, while a front vertical zipper gives you wide-open access to the main compartment instantly. Shoulder straps double as stretch mesh pockets for quick snack or phone access, and the large external mesh pocket swallows a rain jacket without hesitation. Dual side bottle pockets keep hydration within reach. Inside, a hydration sleeve doubles as a laptop compartment, and a zippered interior pocket secures valuables. The removable foam back panel serves double duty: structural support on the move, sit pad on rocky rest stops. For hikers who want to move fast and stay light without sacrificing practicality, this pack delivers exactly that. Adventure in life is good. Consistency in coffee even better. The Wakako Nanopresso Portable Espresso Maker is a masterpiece of handheld engineering, designed to deliver cafe-quality coffee in the most remote corners of the globe. When you are waking up in a mist-covered valley, this compact camping gear provides a rich, crema-topped espresso using nothing but manual pressure. It is engineered with a patented pumping system capable of reaching a staggering 18 bars of pressure, ensuring a bold flavor profile that rivals expensive home machines. Its lightweight, ergonomic design fits perfectly into any rucksack side pocket, making it a favorite for hikers who refuse to compromise on their morning ritual. For the international outdoor connoisseur, the Nanopresso is an essential camping item that brings a touch of sophisticated luxury to the rugged simplicity of life on the trail. Setting up camp at the end of a long day should feel like relief. And the Rise Outdoor Air Nest 3 Plus makes that possible. This fully integrated inflatable shelter combines a 3-season tent and a wall-to-wall queen-size mattress into one system that inflates at the push of a button. The included Air Bank electric pump has the entire structure standing in under 2 minutes. No poles, no fly clipping, no frustration. A 3,000mm hydrostatic head sill poly fly over an inflatable ribcage frame sits atop a puncture-resistant 420 denier Oxford nylon base, with fully taped seams and water-resistant zippers sealing the system against sustained rain. The mattress features an R value of 4 for cold ground insulation and zips out independently. 6 interior pockets and a built-in clothesline handle organization inside. Tested across 9 countries before release, the Air Nest is a serious upgrade for car campers and overlanders who want genuine comfort without complexity. An organized camp moves faster, wastes less time, and makes fewer mistakes. The Gregory Alpaca Camp Box brings a waterproof outer shell built for compressed loads and rough transit, transparent removable interior panels that let you identify contents without opening anything, and a modular architecture that adapts as gear evolves between trips. For overlanders moving camp frequently, visible organization that allows rapid retrieval without unpacking is a genuine operational advantage, especially when conditions push you to move fast. The durable shell handles the compression and impact loads of packed truck beds without flexing or failing. For photographers managing sensitive equipment, medics tracking supplies, or guides coordinating complex logistics, a storage system maintaining clarity under field conditions is what prevents small disorganization from becoming operational failure. When everything has a visible place, and that place is immediately accessible, the daily rhythm of expedition life becomes efficient rather than exhausting. In bear country or any remote wilderness, keeping your food, backpack, and gear safely off the ground is not optional. It's survival discipline. The Selkirk Design Tree Belt gear system is built around a 2-to-1 pulley mechanism that takes the brute effort out of hoisting heavy loads into the tree canopy. The neoprene rock sock lets you load a few stones, toss it cleanly over a branch, and use the mechanical advantage of the rope and carabiner pulley to raise up to 100 pounds of gear. Food bags, backpacks, cookware, or anything wildlife shouldn't reach, with half the pulling force a single-line system demands. The paracord nylon ropes and heavy-duty carabiners are built for repeated field use, and the waterproof, tear-proof instructions travel inside the rock sock so the setup process is always within reach. Whether you're deep in grizzly terrain, protecting a base camp from raccoons, or simply organizing a hanging camp kitchen, this system removes the frustration, the failed throws, and the wasted time that traditional bear hang methods guarantee. A bad night's sleep in the field affects everything: your judgment, your energy, your safety. The Nemo Roamer self-inflating mattress eliminates that variable. 4 inches of open cell foam paired with Nemo's flow core construction, a system of horizontal and vertical air channels, inflates the pad quickly and creates a sleep surface that genuinely competes with what you have at home. A stretch-knit top fabric adds softness against your skin, and the Lalo valve lets you fine-tune firmness to match how you sleep. The pad carries an R value of 6, making it viable in temperatures well below freezing. Individual pads connect together via integrated toggles, opening up a full double sleeping surface for couples. Despite its substantial comfort, it packs to roughly half the footprint of comparable car camping mattresses, a critical advantage when trunk space is already spoken for. Setting up an inflatable camp, sleeping pads, mattresses, sofas, kayaks, has always carried a hidden time and energy cost. The Giga Pump 4.0 eliminates it. This palm-sized rechargeable electric pump inflates and deflates fast enough to handle the full range of camp inflatables without the extended weight of slower devices. Multi-nozzle compatibility makes it universal across gear types, so one device covers the entire kit. It charges via USB and integrates into any camp power setup, power bank, solar station, or vehicle outlet. Beyond inflation, it doubles as a vacuum pump for compressing sleeping bags and down layers, reclaiming packing space when volume is tight. Whether topping off a pad that lost air overnight or breaking camp fast ahead of incoming weather, a capable pump living quietly in a pack corner pays dividends every single day in the field. The Solo Stove Mesa XL brings the campfire experience to spaces where a traditional fire would be impractical or restricted. Its signature double-wall design creates a secondary combustion system that burns off gases before they can escape as smoke, producing a cleaner, hotter flame from a fraction of the fuel a conventional fire pit would demand. The stainless steel construction is both striking and brutally durable, resisting the thermal stress of repeated high heat burns without warping or degrading over time. Its compact footprint makes it ideal for picnic tables, tailgate setups, or small clearings where a full fire pit simply won't fit. The ash pan underneath catches debris cleanly, making post-fire cleanup efficient enough that you're not still raking coals when the rest of camp is already asleep. For a fire that performs as well as it looks, the Mesa XL delivers on every count. Imagine kicking back in complete comfort after a long hike with the Moon Lens portable camping chair. This isn't your bulky, old-fashioned lawn chair. It is a marvel of lightweight engineering designed for the modern trekker. Built with high-strength aluminum alloy and breathable mesh, it offers a sturdy seat that keeps you cool even on humid afternoons. It supports up to 400 pounds, yet it's light enough to clip onto your backpack without a second thought. The ergonomic design cradles your back, making it the perfect spot to enjoy your morning coffee or watch the stars. Assembly is a breeze thanks to the shock cord pole structure, and it packs down into a tiny carry bag. For campers that have a perfect balance of portability and relaxation, this chair is an absolute game changer for your outdoor kit. There's a version of the perfect outdoor break where you sit down without hesitation, on wet grass, damp sand, or a muddy trailhead. And the Matador pocket blanket makes that version the standard. Made from 20 denier recycled ripstop nylon with a PU waterproof coating, it's water-resistant, puncture-resistant, and quick-drying at just under 4 ounces. Unfolded, it measures 63 by 44 inches, comfortable seating for 2 with room for food and gear. When you're done, the built-in EasyPack pattern guides it back to roughly smartphone size, sliding into its attached pocket in seconds. Metal stakes at each corner anchor it to firm soil, and sand pockets in the corners hold it down on beaches or open terrain. It wipes clean easily and handles a standard washing machine without issue. Once it's in your pack, leaving without it starts to feel careless, which is the highest compliment any piece of gear can earn. You've finally reached that breathtaking campsite, but the nearest freshwater source is miles away. This is where the Co-Osment portable water containers become your most vital piece of gear. Designed for the organized camper, these high-capacity jugs feature a rugged, BPA-free construction that ensures your drinking water remains fresh and taste-free. The integrated, leak-proof spigot allows for effortless dispensing, whether you're filling a kettle or washing up after a campfire feast. With a sturdy, ergonomic handle, transporting water from the pump to your tent is no longer a chore. These containers are built to withstand the bumps of a dusty trail while remaining compact enough to tuck into your boot. For adventurers, maintaining a reliable water supply is the foundation of a safe trip, and Correspond delivers that reliability with every single drop. The time to relax is when you don't have time for it. The Collegiant's oversized camping chair is a premium piece of comfort gear designed for the adventurer who refuses to compromise on relaxation after a long day of trekking. When you are sitting around the campfire, the extra-wide seat and reinforced frame provide a level of support and luxury that standard portable chairs simply cannot match. It is engineered with high-strength steel and heavy-duty fabric, ensuring it can withstand the rigors of frequent use in diverse outdoor environments while supporting a higher weight capacity. The integrated storage pockets and cup holders keep your EDC essentials and hydration within arm's reach, making it the perfect command center for your campsite. For the camper who values a good night's rest and a comfortable seat, this oversized chair is a game changer that turns any remote wilderness spot into a 5-star lounge. Coverage matters at a campsite, from sun, wind, dust, and rain, and a 270-degree awning creates a sheltered living space that changes how usable the camp actually is. The iCamper ExoShell 270 is the world's first aluminum hardshell 270-degree awning. The hard case protects internal fabric during transit from UV, damage, abrasion, and weather deterioration that compromises soft shell alternatives over time. It mounts directly to iCamper B, D, V, rooftop tents, and compatible rack systems, deploys without tools in minutes, and closes back into a streamlined profile that doesn't compromise vehicle aerodynamics. In desert sun, alpine wind, or coastal rain, the coverage envelope protects cooking zones, gear areas, and communal space simultaneously. For serious overlanders camping frequently in exposed terrain, a hardshell awning of this scale and structural durability is a meaningful upgrade to the quality and livability of the camp environment. Good camp furniture used to mean a choice between comfort and portability. The Hammocks Cafe table and chair set removes that compromise entirely. The table stands at a full dining height of 27 inches, with a high-pressure laminate surface that handles hot cookware and mugs up to 356 degrees Fahrenheit, practical on cool mornings when a warm cup meets cold air. The frame is built from DAC, aluminum alloy, the same material used in high-performance tent poles, and the table supports up to 110 pounds, while the chairs hold up to 320 pounds each. Setup takes under a minute per piece using a single internal bungee cord system. The entire set flat into compact carry cases and weighs a total of under 15 pounds. After a long drive into remote terrain, sitting down to a proper meal at a proper table changes the character of the whole experience. Nature is not a place to visit. It is home. The Overland camping lantern with ceiling fan is the ultimate dual-purpose upgrade for anyone looking to improve their tent's interior climate and visibility. Staying comfortable in a humid forest or a stuffy mountain tent can be a challenge, but this 2-in-1 device solves 2 major problems with a single compact footprint. Featuring 18 powerful LED bulbs, it provides ample illumination for reading or organizing gear, while the integrated high-speed fan ensures consistent air circulation to prevent condensation. The adjustable hook allows you to hang it easily from any tent pole or branch, creating a centralized hub of light and cool air. Built with high-quality, weather-resistant materials, it is rugged enough to handle the rigors of international expeditions. This is a must-have accessory for campers who believe that being in the wild shouldn't mean sacrificing a good night's sleep. In the right light, at the right time, everything is extraordinary. The Conchiot LED battery-powered camping lantern is an essential beacon for any adventurer who refuses to let the sunset dictate the end of their day. When you are navigating the interior of a dark tent or organizing gear at a remote base camp, this high-performance camping gear delivers up to 1,000 lumens of brilliant 360-degree illumination. It is engineered with multiple lighting modes, including a dimmable warm white for a cozy atmosphere and a cool white for maximum visibility during tasks. The water-resistant casing and impact-resistant base ensure it thrives in the rain and through accidental drops on rocky trails. With an incredibly long battery life, it provides a reliable safety net for emergency situations or extended backcountry stays. This lantern is a steadfast companion that transforms a pitch-black wilderness into a secure, well-lit home. Every great base camp needs a solid center, and the Let's Camp folding camping table provides exactly that with style and ease. This versatile table is built for those who love a clean, organized setup, whether they are in the outback or a national park. Crafted from heat-resistant aluminum, it's tough enough to hold your stove while you prepare a hearty trail meal. The adjustable leg heights mean you can transition from a low coffee table to a full-height dining surface in seconds, adapting to any terrain. It is incredibly stable on uneven ground, ensuring your drinks and gear stay exactly where you put them. When the trip is over, the tabletop rolls up compactly, fitting into a sleek shoulder bag for effortless transport. It's the rugged, reliable foundation that every camping family needs for a comfortable and stress-free outdoor adventure. Sleep quality in the field directly affects everything that happens the following day: judgment, endurance, decision-making. Under pressure. The AeroGoGo Giga mattress treats that seriously. Its built-in electric pump inflates the full 5.5-inch sleeping surface in under 70 seconds from a single button press, powered by a 3,800 mAh onboard battery capable of over 20 inflation cycles per charge. The internal tendon structure distributes pressure evenly, eliminating the soft spots and progressive sagging that undermine lesser air mattresses overnight. The 40D nylon shell with TPU sealing resists moisture, abrasion, and puncture from rough tent floors and packed ground. At 5.5 inches of clearance, cold and damp from below stay below. Compressed, it packs to carry-on luggage size at roughly half the weight of traditional camp mattresses. For multi-night expeditions where recovery sleep is a performance variable, this mattress treats it like one. Innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower. The Kago Rideable Autopilot Outdoor Pickup is a groundbreaking leap into the future of wilderness logistics and heavy-duty gear hauling. Moving hundreds of pounds of equipment through difficult terrain is often the most exhausting part of any journey. But this AI-powered wagon changes the game entirely. Featuring an advanced autopilot follow-me mode, it tracks your movement autonomously, leaving your hands free to navigate or film content. The Kago is not just a hauler. Its rideable design and powerful motor allow it to double as a personal transport vehicle across open landscapes. With its massive payload capacity and rugged all-terrain wheels, it easily conquers mud, sand, and steep inclines that would stop a traditional cart. This is the ultimate high-tech companion for professional outdoor creators and overlanders who demand the absolute pinnacle of automation and utility in the field. Mosquitoes can ruin an otherwise perfect evening outdoors, and the Thermacell Radius Zone Gen 2.0 handles that problem without anything touching your skin. A rechargeable lithium-ion battery powers a low-heat element that activates a liquid metafluorine cartridge. a DEET-free, odorless compound derived from naturally occurring chrysanthemum-based repellents. Within 15 minutes, it creates a protection zone up to 15 feet across, quietly and without smoke or fans. A single charge delivers 6.5 hours of continuous protection, and one refill cartridge covers up to 40 hours across multiple outings. One button operates the entire system. Compact enough for a hip pocket, TSA compliant, and effective at any elevation, from coastal marshes to high alpine meadows. EPA reviewed for safety, it repels mosquitoes known to carry West Nile virus, Zika, and encephalitis. The best camp gear is what you set down and stop thinking about, and this qualifies. Home is where you pitch your tent. The Coleman Sundome Tent Series is a legendary cornerstone of outdoor living, offering a reliable and user-friendly shelter for adventurers worldwide. When the clouds gather and the wind picks up, this camping gear stands firm thanks to its patented WeatherTech system and inverted seams that keep moisture exactly where it belongs, outside. It is engineered with a streamlined two-pole design that allows for a lightning-fast setup, ensuring you spend less time wrestling with fabric and more time enjoying the landscape. The large windows and ground vent promote superior airflow, preventing the dreaded condensation buildup common in inferior models. For the serious traveler looking for a durable, budget-friendly entry into the wild, the Sundome provides a spacious and secure base of operations. It is a time-tested classic that continues to set the standard for comfort and protection in the great outdoors. Imagine the sky suddenly darkening as a heavy mountain rain begins to fall just as you are setting up your base camp. The ACOL waterproof camping tarp is your first line of defense, offering a versatile and lightweight barrier against the unpredictable elements. Crafted from high-density, ripstop fabric with a specialized waterproof coating, it provides an expansive dry zone for your kitchen setup, gear storage, or sleeping area. With multiple reinforced tie-out points, you can configure it as a classic A-frame, a lean-to, or an emergency sunshade in minutes. Its compact design allows it to disappear into your pack, yet it unfolds to provide massive coverage that keeps you and your equipment bone dry. Whether you are shielding your tent from morning dew or creating a communal lounge space, this tarp is the essential multifunctional gear piece every camper needs. When the ground beneath your camp is flooded, frozen, or otherwise compromised, elevation changes everything. The Rhino Rack hardshell rooftop tent mounts to your vehicle's roof rack system and opens into a full sleeping platform once you've reached your destination. The hard ABS shell protects the interior fabric during transit from UV, exposure, abrasion, and weather, a meaningful durability advantage over soft shell alternatives on long overland routes. All external materials meet CPA I-84 fire safety compliance. The thermally lined 210D Rainfly delivers a 2,000 mm waterhead rating, and a 70 mm high-density foam mattress provides genuine comfort after demanding days in the field. Ventilated awning panels over the entry allow fresh airflow even in wet conditions. Installation and removal after initial setup takes under 5 minutes, making it practical for vehicles that carry you both on and off the trail regularly. Wood-fired cooking has always meant managing fuel logistics, hauling propane, finding dry wood, or dealing with charcoal. The Exit Fire & Go 20-volt portable pellet grill eliminates that friction. Running entirely on a rechargeable 20-volt battery and standard wood pellets, it brings real smoke flavor to locations where traditional fuel options aren't available. Its compact, lightweight design fits into a truck bed, kayak hatch, or tailgate setup without dominating the load. An electric auger feeds pellets at a controlled rate, maintaining consistent temperature for smoking, grilling, or slow cooking with minimal attention. For the outdoor cook who wants genuine wood-fired results in a remote setting, not approximations, the off-grid capability here opens territory that propane and charcoal can't reach. No gas canisters to source, no charcoal to manage. Just clean, low-maintenance, wood-fired heat wherever the pavement ends. Say goodbye to restless nights on the hard ground and wake up feeling refreshed with the ever-advanced folding camping cot. This oversized sleeping platform is a luxury upgrade for any camper who prioritizes a good night's rest. Built with a heavy-duty steel frame, it supports up to 300 pounds, providing a sturdy and stable base that won't wobble. The durable 600D polyester fabric offers a taut, comfortable surface that keeps you elevated and away from damp earth or crawling insects. What sets this cot apart is its incredible ease of use. It unfolds in seconds without any complicated assembly required. It also features a side storage pocket for your phone or flashlight, keeping essentials within reach. When it's time to head home, it folds down compactly into its included carry bag, making it the perfect addition to your camping gear collection. Everything tastes better when you cook it over a fire in the woods. The Funikitch foldable camping stove is a game-changing culinary hub that brings the efficiency of a home kitchen to the most remote landscapes. When you are feeding a hungry crew at base camp, this powerful two-burner camping gear offers the precision control needed to simmer delicate sauces or rapidly boil water for coffee. It is engineered with an ultra-compact, suitcase-style folding design that makes it incredibly easy to transport in a vehicle or overlanding rig. The adjustable flame control and wind shielding features ensure a consistent cooking temperature even in challenging weather conditions. Built with high-quality, heat-resistant materials, it is designed to endure years of heavy use in the wild. This stove represents the pinnacle of portable cooking technology, turning every mealtime into a high-performance experience under the open sky. Efficiency is doing things right. Effectiveness is doing the right things. The VOLLYC portable air pump is a high-velocity tactical tool that eliminates the most exhausting chore of any outdoor expedition. When you arrive at your site after a grueling hike, the last thing you want to do is manually inflate your sleeping pads or airbeds. This compact camping gear does the heavy lifting for you in seconds. It is engineered with a powerful motor and a high-capacity rechargeable battery, delivering a consistent airflow that handles everything from ultralight mats to large inflatable boats. The pocket-sized design makes it an ideal addition to your camping kit, while the integrated LED light adds extra utility for late-night setups. For the modern camper, this pump is a vital time saver that ensures your base camp is ready for relaxation with minimal effort, allowing you more time to enjoy the great outdoors. Fuel your adventure with warmth, speed, and reliability. The Primus Onja stove is built for campers, hikers, and outdoor enthusiasts who need a compact, efficient, and powerful cooking solution. Lightweight yet sturdy, it boils water, simmers meals, and powers through harsh conditions with exceptional stability. Its wind-resistant burner ensures consistent flame performance, while easy setup and folding design make it perfect for backpacking or camping. Compatible with standard gas canisters, it offers rapid cooking without heavy equipment, making meal prep simple even in remote locations. For campers who crave efficiency, safety, and portability, the Primus Onja stove delivers dependable heat every time, allowing you to cook delicious meals and enjoy hot beverages, regardless of where your outdoor journey takes you. When you're deep in the wilderness, The Jackery Explorer 300 ensures your creature comforts never fade. This isn't just a battery. It's a lightweight power station designed specifically for modern campers. Weighing only 7 pounds, it's incredibly portable for your next weekend escape. With a 293 watt-hour capacity, it provides reliable energy to charge your drones, cameras, and laptops, making it perfect for capturing every scenic moment. The dual AC outlets and 60 watts USB-C PD port offer versatile charging speeds, reaching 80% power in just 2 hours when plugged into a wall and car outlet simultaneously. It's whisper quiet and emission-free, maintaining the peaceful ambiance of your campsite. Whether you're powering a mini cooler or keeping your phone ready for navigation, the Jackery Explorer 300 is the ultimate companion for staying connected while you're off the grid. If the sound of a crackling fire and the aroma of a wood-fired meal is your idea of heaven, the Vivor Folding Campfire Grill is your new best friend. This heavy-duty steel grate is built to withstand the intense heat of an open flame, giving you a stable, reliable cooking surface anywhere you pitch your tent. Its clever folding design means it slides flat into your vehicle, saving precious space for other essentials. Whether you're grilling local sausages in the English countryside or searing steaks in the Australian outback, the reinforced mesh ensures even heat distribution every time. The legs lock securely into place, providing a sturdy platform for your heavy cast iron pans or coffee pots. It's a rugged, no-nonsense piece of gear that brings the traditional joy of campfire cooking to the modern adventurer with incredible ease. The clearest way into the universe is through a forest wilderness. The Flex Tail Gear Max Shower is a revolutionary piece of camping gear that brings the high-standard hygiene of a modern home to the most remote wilderness sites. When you are covered in trail dust after a grueling day of hiking, this portable, rechargeable pump delivers a pressurized stream of water that makes outdoor cleaning effortless. It is engineered with a compact, lightweight motor and a long-lasting lithium battery, ensuring you have enough power for multiple showers on a single charge. The intuitive design allows you to draw water from any bucket or stream, making it perfect for personal hygiene, washing gear, or even cleaning muddy paws. This gadget is an essential luxury that turns a rugged campsite into a refreshing sanctuary, proving that adventure doesn't have to be dirty. Water in the backcountry is everywhere. River crossings, rain, tent condensation, accidental submersion. Protecting critical gear from it while managing pack volume is a dual problem. The Sea-to-Summit Evac Compression dry bags solve simultaneously. The roll-top seal creates a fully waterproof barrier, while the compression mechanism expels dead air from insulation and soft goods, dramatically reducing packed volume. A sleeping bag that fills a standard stuff sack compresses to significantly smaller dimensions, reclaiming space for other mission-critical items. Lightweight, durable materials handle repeated packing cycles without developing the pinhole failures that compromise lesser dry bags over time. Color coding across the product line enables rapid identification of contents by category: sleeping insulation, dry clothing, emergency layers, without opening anything. For anyone traveling through genuinely wet terrain where gear failure is unrecoverable, this system handles both protection and organization without compromise. Fire is one of the oldest tools in the camper's arsenal, but the BioLite Fire Pit Plus brings it into the modern era with precision airflow technology that transforms a simple wood or charcoal burn into something controlled and virtually smokeless. The patented 51-jet design pushes oxygen through the combustion zone in a way that eliminates the billowing clouds that typically send everyone scrambling from their chairs. A connected app lets you dial the fan speed with precision, throttling flame intensity from a gentle warmth to a roaring cook fire with a swipe. The elevated design keeps airflow circulating beneath the burn chamber, and the included grill grate means dinner is always on the agenda. Durable enough to handle rugged terrain and packable enough for base camp setups, the Fire Pit Plus redefines what a campfire can be when engineering meets the outdoors. Great meals in the wild start with cookware that refuses to weigh you down. The Overland Titanium Camping Cookware is a game changer for campers, backpackers, and outdoor enthusiasts who demand performance, durability, and ultra-lightweight portability. Crafted from high-quality titanium, it's strong enough to withstand intense heat and rugged terrain while being so light it barely adds weight to your pack. The set includes a pot and pan with foldable handles, perfect for boiling, frying, or simmering anywhere, from remote campsites to high-altitude adventures. Its non-stick interior makes cooking and cleaning effortless, while the compact nesting design ensures every piece packs neatly into a single container. Whether you're preparing a quick breakfast, hearty stew, or gourmet campsite meal, this cookware offers reliability, convenience, and efficiency. For adventurers who value both weight-conscious gear and practical cooking solutions, Overland's titanium set transforms every meal into a memorable outdoor experience. Carrying a cookpot into serious backcountry terrain means justifying the space and weight across every mile of the approach. The Sea to Summit Frontier Ultralight Collapsible Cook Set answers that justification by folding flat when not in use. Pot walls collapse inward, reducing packed volume dramatically without sacrificing function when deployed. Locked open, the walls are solid and stable, handling everything from rapid water boiling to slow-simmered camp meals. Compatible with integrated canister stoves and standard ultralight burner systems, it's designed specifically for the constraints of long-distance travel where every cubic inch matters. Collapsible handles reduce the footprint further while remaining heat-resistant and secure during use. Materials withstand hundreds of thermal cycles without warping or degrading. For alpine climbers, thru-hikers, and anyone carrying a full kit for days or weeks in remote terrain, the space reclaimed by this system compounds its value with every mile traveled. The details of sleep architecture in the field matter more than most campers account for until they've experienced the cumulative deficit of multiple poor nights. A pillow that flattens or fails to support the cervical spine properly compounds over a multi-day trip into measurable performance degradation. The Overland camping pillow compresses to a negligible packed size but expands to provide genuine neck and head support that holds through the night without collapsing. The material balance between softness and resistance accommodates different sleep positions without bottoming out under sustained pressure. A non-slip base prevents migration off the sleeping pad in confined tent spaces. For backpackers who've tried inflatable alternatives, a properly compressible fill consistently outperforms air chambers under real multi-night use. Minimal weight, minimal packed volume, meaningful impact on sleep quality, which, in the field, directly determines everything that follows the next morning. Rest is not idleness, and to lie sometimes on the grass under trees is a luxury. The Hammocks Chair One is the original award-winning ultralight seat that redefined what it means to be comfortable in the backcountry. When every ounce in your rucksack counts, this legendary piece of camping gear offers a high-back, supportive sitting experience at a weight that is barely noticeable during a long day of trekking. It is engineered with advanced DAC aluminum alloy poles, the same technology used in high-end expedition tents, to provide a stable and durable frame that snaps together almost automatically. The breathable mesh seat ensures you stay cool during humid summer camps, while providing enough ergonomic support to soothe tired muscles after a grueling climb. Who values both packability and post-hike relaxation, this chair is an essential camping item that transforms any patch of dirt into a comfortable sanctuary. There are pieces of gear that earn their place on every trip without exception, and the Vaultcan Titanium Endure Pro Canteen with mess kit is one of them. Machined from Grade 1 commercially pure titanium, the same material trusted in surgical implants, the entire set is biologically inert, corrosion-proof, and carries zero metallic taste or chemical leach regardless of what you put in it. The 1,100 milliliter canteen anchors the system, flanked by a 750 milliliter and a 400 milliliter stackable cup, each with foldable bail handles and a titanium campfire chain that lets you suspend them directly over an open flame for boiling, cooking, or reheating without a stove. The entire set nests into a single compact unit that slides into the included MOLLE-compatible carry case with an adjustable shoulder strap, making it equally at home clipped to a pack strap or tucked into a vehicle kit. Weighing just 350 grams across all titanium components, this is a complete hydration and cooking system that demands nothing and outlasts everything. Dominating the roadside culinary scene, the Weber Traveler Portable Gas Grill is the definitive answer for adventurers who refuse to sacrifice flavor for mobility. This high-performance machine bridges the gap between backyard luxury and rugged exploration, featuring a specialized, one-handed folding design that collapses into a sleek, towable unit in seconds. Its massive porcelain-enameled cooking surface is engineered for superior heat retention, allowing you to sear steaks or slow-roast vegetables with the precision of a professional kitchen. The integrated cart and sturdy wheels make it an unstoppable force on gravel, grass, or sand, ensuring your base camp kitchen is operational as soon as the engine stops. For the Overland explorer, it represents the ultimate freedom to host a feast in the deep wild, utilizing a high-efficiency burner system that maximizes every ounce of fuel. In the world of premium camping gear and gadgets, this grill is the undisputed heavyweight champion of outdoor flavor. The iCamper Disco series brings a centuries-old cooking tradition straight to your campsite. Inspired by Discata, a Southwest method of cooking on repurposed iron discs, this system pairs a high-output 8,455 BTU Covia stove with a heat-resistant anodized aluminum tripod that locks stable on any terrain. Setup takes seconds. The legs telescope and fold, making it compact enough for tight vehicle loads. Whether you're running it on propane or over an open flame, it adapts to the fuel you have available. Add the disco table, cutting table, or pulley accessories, and you've got a fully operational camp kitchen that goes well beyond basic trail cooking. This is the kind of gear that turns a remote campsite into a place where real meals happen. Not just survival calories, but food worth gathering around after a hard day in the field. The discovery of a new dish does more for the happiness of mankind than the discovery of a star. The Malo-Me Camping Cookware and Mess Kit is the quintessential survival set for the minimalist trekker who refuses to sacrifice a hot meal. When you are deep in the wilderness, space in your pack is at a premium, and this clever camping gear nests together into a single, compact bundle that weighs next to nothing. It is engineered from non-toxic, anodized aluminum that conducts heat rapidly and evenly, ensuring your trail food is cooked to perfection without wasting precious fuel. The kit includes everything from a pot and frying pan to BPA-free bowls and a folding stainless steel spork, providing a complete kitchen solution in one palm-sized package. For the backpacker, this mess kit is a durable, easy-to-clean essential that turns a simple campfire into a high-functioning outdoor bistro. Hand-built in the USA specifically for the overland and off-road community, the Craft AutoWorks portable kitchen system turns any vehicle into a self-contained field kitchen in seconds. Slide it out, unfold, and it's ready. No unpacking bins, no searching for tools. Running water flows through a fold-down faucet and removable sink, with a quick connect shower and sprayer for rinsing gear or cleaning up in the backcountry. A dual-fuel cooktop runs on butane or propane, and a mole panel keeps 3 storage bags organized and accessible. The kit ships with spatula, tongs, spoon, santoku knife, and an 8-inch frying pan. For anyone running extended trips in remote terrain where resupply isn't an option, having a complete kitchen that lives permanently in your vehicle, ready without any assembly effort, is a fundamental upgrade to how you operate in the field. When you're deep into a multi-day expedition and fresh food is non-negotiable, the Dometic CFX3 powered cooler is the piece of kit that changes everything. This isn't a passive ice chest, it's a fully active compressor-driven refrigerator that holds temperature regardless of whether the ambient air around it is scorching or freezing. The CFX3 can drop to -10 degrees Celsius, making it capable of functioning as a freezer when the situation demands it. Powered by 12, 24, or 240-volt connections, it adapts to a vehicle, a generator, or a solar setup without complaint. The robust rotomold casing absorbs the punishment of off-road travel, and the app-connected temperature control means you can monitor and adjust from your camp chair. For overlanders, base camp cooks, and extended wilderness travelers, this cooler removes the single biggest logistical challenge of remote cooking: keeping what matters cold. The Nemo Helio Pressure Shower is a sophisticated evolution of the traditional gravity bag, offering a pressurized flow that brings a touch of home luxury to the deep wilderness. When you need to rinse off trail dust, salt, or mud, this innovative camping gear uses a manual foot pump to generate consistent pressure without the need for a hanging point or overhead branch. It is built from high-performance, heat-absorbing fabric that turns sunlight into a warm, refreshing stream, making it ideal for everything from personal hygiene to cleaning your tactical equipment. The stable, upright design ensures it won't tip over on uneven terrain, while the compact carrying case makes it a breeze to pack into any travel kit. For the adventurer who refuses to sacrifice cleanliness, this shower provides a professional-grade solution for staying refreshed. There is nothing quite like the smell of fresh coffee at a misty campsite to start your day right. The Stoke Voltaics electric kettle is the ultimate game changer for campers who crave efficiency without the fuss of a gas stove. This sleek, portable kettle is crafted from high-quality stainless steel, ensuring your water stays pure and free from plastic aftertastes. Designed specifically for life on the road, it plugs directly into your portable power station, boiling water in minutes for tea, coffee, or quick trail meals. Its compact, spill-proof design makes it a breeze to pack in your van or gear bin. Safety is a priority, featuring auto shutoff and boil-dry protection for total peace of mind in the wild. For those exploring, it's the perfect modern touch to keep your base camp warm and welcoming. The AeroGogo BS2 is an inflatable camp sofa that sets itself up. Its integrated air Vortec electric pump, powered by a built-in 5,200 mAh rechargeable battery, inflates the entire structure in under 2 minutes with a single button press. No external pump, no manual effort, no waiting. The Cloud Support O-beam internal design distributes body weight evenly across the surface, resisting deformation under loads up to 660 pounds. The outer 300D polyester shell is waterproof, scratch-resistant, and machine washable. Genuinely practical for muddy trails, sandy beaches, and wet lakesides that would destroy lesser furniture. When the miles have been long and the terrain demanding, real seating that deploys fast and holds its shape matters more than it sounds. The BS2 packs into a compact carry bag, weighs little enough for truck beds and roof carriers, and doesn't ask anything of you except pressing one button. The MSR Hubba Hubba LT is a shelter built for those who refuse to compromise between weight and protection. Constructed with a reinforced ripstop nylon fly and a robust pole architecture, it stands firm against driving rain, high winds, and dropping temperatures that would flatten lesser tents. The dual-door, dual vestibule design gives you and a partner real living space, somewhere to shed wet gear without dragging the elements inside. At just over 2 pounds, it disappears into your pack during the approach and re-emerges as a dependable base camp when you need it most. The color-coded setup system means you're pitching in low light without frustration, and the factory-sealed seams ensure no moisture finds its way through. Whether you're deep in alpine terrain or enduring a late-season storm, the Hubba Hubba LT holds its ground with the confidence of gear that was engineered for the real outdoors. There are nights in the backcountry where the cold comes on fast and unforgiving, and the gear keeping you alive is only as good as the engineering behind it. The Big Agnes King Solomon double-wide sleeping bag was built for exactly those nights. Designed for 2, it uses a double-wide construction that allows each person their own integrated sleeve for a sleeping pad, locking out cold from below and eliminating the gap that lets warmth escape. The premium downfill delivers serious thermal performance without the oppressive weight of synthetic alternatives, and the recycled materials throughout the construction reflect a commitment to the places you're sleeping in. The full-length zipper and gusseted footbox give both occupants room to move without fighting each other for space. When the mercury drops and the campsite goes quiet, this bag turns even the most exposed location into something that feels like shelter. Inflatable sleeping pads, air mattresses, and pack raft tubes share a common enemy: the time and lung capacity required to fill them. The FlexTail Max Pump 3 eliminates that problem with a compact, high-output electric pump that handles inflation, deflation, and double-duty battery bank functions in a single unit small enough to disappear into any pack's side pocket. The multi-nozzle compatibility means it works across virtually every valve standard in the inflatable gear market, removing the frustration of incompatible attachments at the worst possible moment. Deflation mode compresses air mattresses down faster than manual rolling, dramatically reducing pack-out time on departure mornings. The integrated power bank function means it pulls double duty as a device charger, one less piece of kit drawing down limited space. For anyone carrying inflatable gear into the backcountry, this pump pays for itself in time and effort on the very first trip. Energy is the soul of every great adventure. The Jackery Solar Generator 1000 V2 is the definitive power solution for modern explorers who need to keep their essential gadgets running far off the grid. When you are managing a mobile studio or powering a base camp, this updated power station delivers a massive 1,000-watt output with whisper-quiet efficiency and zero emissions. It is engineered with ultra-fast charging capabilities, allowing you to top up the battery via solar panels or a wall outlet in record time. The rugged, ergonomic design features multiple AC outlets, USB ports, and a carport, making it versatile enough to handle everything from CPAP machines to high-end camera gear. Its long-lasting LiFeP04 battery chemistry ensures thousands of cycles, providing a reliable heartbeat for your campsite for years to come. This generator is a must-have for outdoor campers who refuse to choose between the call of the wild and the power of modern technology. The King Camp Percolator Coffee Pot turns the simple act of having coffee into a comforting campsite ritual, proving that survival doesn't mean sacrificing morale. Constructed from durable, high-grade stainless steel, this pot is designed to withstand the direct heat of a campfire or the intense flame of a camp stove without warping or breaking, offering true all-environment reliability. Its percolator mechanism ensures a strong, flavorful brew, delivering that essential caffeine kick needed to start a demanding day on the trail. The pot's robust handle and heat-resistant components make pouring safe and easy, minimizing the risk of spills. For campers who rely on that morning jolt of caffeine, this percolator is a simple, non-electric tool that provides a reliable source of energy and comfort, fueling both the body and the spirit for the challenges ahead. A passive cooler with ice has a fixed operational window. Once the ice is gone, everything it's protecting is at risk. The Lion Cooler Pro operates on a different principle, a compressor-based refrigeration system that maintains consistent temperatures regardless of ambient heat, without ever needing ice. It runs on its integrated battery and recharges via AC power, 12-volt vehicle outlet, or solar panel, making it viable for extended backcountry trips where grid access doesn't exist. The compressor delivers temperature control comparable to a household appliance, not the thermal degradation of a passive cooler losing its battle with summer heat. The interior accommodates serious provisioning for multi-day operations. Durable, weather-resistant exterior materials absorb the physical abuse of off-road travel. For overlanders and remote travelers, where food and medicine preservation are mission-critical, this is the gear that defines how long a trip can actually last. A camp kitchen is only as capable as the cookware inside it, and the A-Lock 17-piece camping cookware set delivers a complete outdoor culinary arsenal without the weight penalty that usually comes with it. Built from hard anodized aluminum that meets food-grade safety standards, every piece in this set transfers heat rapidly and evenly, meaning less fuel burned waiting for water to boil and more time spent eating. The set covers every cooking scenario a group of 4 to 5 people would face in the field. A 3-liter pot for large batches, a smaller pan for detail cooking, a dedicated kettle for morning coffee or emergency hydration, stainless steel cups, plates, cutlery, and even cleaning sponges for post-meal breakdown. The foldable, heat-insulated handles lock securely during cooking and collapse flat for storage. And every piece nests inside the mesh carry bag with a precision that makes packing intuitive. When the entire kitchen fits in one hand, there is no reason to leave it behind. The best tools earn their place by solving multiple problems in a single package, and the Gerber Stakeout Spark is built with exactly that philosophy applied specifically to the camping environment. The integrated tent stake puller removes the frustration and knuckle damage of extracting deeply driven stakes from hard ground, a task that seems minor until you're trying to break camp in deteriorating weather. A full suite of secondary tools extends its utility across fire starting, cutting, and gear maintenance scenarios. The compact form factor means it disappears into a pocket or clips to a pack strap without adding meaningful weight to your carry. Gerber's reputation for durable tool construction is evident in the fit and finish. The locking mechanisms are positive, and the blade steel holds an edge through extended field use. For a single piece of kit that earns its weight across an entire trip rather than for a single moment, the Stakeout Spark is exactly what a multi-tool should be. Water management at a campsite is one of those details that separates a functional camp from a frustrating one. The Cormuse camping water container addresses this with a design built around real field use, not the compromises of a product designed in a boardroom. The wide mouth opening makes filling from streams, pumps, or water caches fast and unobstructed, while the robust carrying handles distribute the weight of a full load without cutting into hands. The food-grade materials throughout ensure no chemical taint reaches your drinking water, even after extended storage. The tap-equipped base puts distribution exactly where it needs to be, at countertop height when combined with a stand, making meal prep and hydration efficient and clean. For base camp setups, vehicle-supported trips, or group camping where water demand is high, this container brings an organizational clarity to camp hydration that most setups never achieve. A campsite without an organized kitchen is just a pile of gear next to a fire. The Kelty Camp Galley Deluxe changes that dynamic entirely with a fully integrated camp kitchen organizer that brings structure to every meal you cook outdoors. The roll-top design deploys in seconds from a carrying bag into a multi-tiered workspace, complete with aluminum hanging rod, multiple pockets, and integrated storage for spices, utensils, and small cookware. Weather-resistant fabric keeps contents dry through unexpected weather, and the entire system weighs little enough to justify the space it occupies in a car camping kit. Whether you're feeding 2 people or managing a group camp, the Galley Deluxe brings the functional discipline of a proper kitchen to any site with a tree or post to hang from. Meals become easier, cleanup becomes faster, and the constant scramble for the right utensil at the wrong moment disappears entirely. Nature is the source of all true knowledge. The Lepwing Solar Camping Lantern is a sophisticated illumination tool designed for the sustainable adventurer who values energy independence. When you are deep in the backcountry with no access to a power grid, this versatile camping gear harnesses the sun's rays to ensure your nights remain bright and secure. It is engineered with a dual charging system, allowing for rapid USB top-ups or steady solar collection through its integrated panels. The dimmable light settings provide the perfect ambiance, while the built-in power bank capability allows you to charge your essential EDC gadgets in an emergency. With its vintage aesthetic and modern durability, it is a perfect blend of style and function for any international expedition. This lantern is a must-have for those who want a reliable, eco-friendly light source that stands up to the rigors of the trail. Darkness at a campsite isn't just uncomfortable. It slows every operational task from cooking to navigation to gear management. The ever-bright, rechargeable camping lantern addresses that problem while also handling ventilation, combining a high-output LED array with an integrated fan in a single rechargeable unit. No disposable batteries, no fuel canisters. It charges via USB from power banks, solar stations, or vehicle outlets already standard in most camp setups. Multiple brightness modes allow output tuning from soft ambient evening light to focused task illumination, extending battery life across longer deployments. A collapsible form factor compresses for transport and extends to distribute light more broadly once camp is established. Hanging hooks and a stable base give flexibility in positioning, suspended from a ridgeline, set on a table, or mounted inside a shelter. For multi-night trips in remote terrain, reliable self-contained lighting is infrastructure, not a comfort item. Elevate your campsite culinary game with the Uni Pro, the ultimate multi-fuel outdoor oven that brings gourmet dining to the great outdoors. This versatile powerhouse allows you to cook with wood, charcoal, or even gas, giving you total control over your fire. Within just 20 minutes, it reaches a blistering 500 degrees Celsius, allowing you to bake authentic, stone-fired pizzas in 60 seconds. Its large cooking surface isn't just for pizza, It's perfect for roasting large joints of meat or searing steaks to perfection in a cast iron pan. The sleek stainless steel body is insulated to retain maximum heat, while the dual airflow control ensures a consistent flame. Portable enough for car camping, yet powerful enough for a feast, the UniPro transforms every outdoor meal into a celebratory event under the open sky. It's truly a masterpiece for adventurous foodies. Extended off-grid operation, not just overnight, but for days or weeks, requires a power foundation built to institutional standards. The Enphase IQ Power Pack brings microinverter technology refined through years of residential solar deployment into a portable energy storage unit rated for 1,500 watts of continuous AC output. The power is clean and stable, suitable for sensitive electronics, medical devices, and equipment that doesn't tolerate dirty or interrupted current. Solar input allows continuous charging during daylight hours, while AC pass-through recharges from a vehicle or campground hookup when available. Lithium iron phosphate battery chemistry delivers superior thermal stability and long cycle life, retaining capacity reliably over years of regular use. For overlanders running refrigeration, communication gear, lighting systems, and camera rigs simultaneously in austere environments, having a power source this dependable in a portable form factor defines what's actually possible in the field. Water is the soul of the earth. The Survivor Filter Squeeze Water Filter Kit is a high-performance defense system designed for the rugged traveler who demands absolute water safety in the backcountry. When you are deep in the wilderness, access to a reliable hydration source is non-negotiable, and this camping gear delivers an industry-leading filtration level of 0.05 micrometers. It is engineered to remove 99.9% of bacteria, protozoa, and even viruses, outperforming standard filters found in most survival kits. The lightweight, squeeze-ready design allows you to filter water directly into the included pouches or any standard bottle with ease. Its durable construction is built to withstand the pressure of heavy use without leaking or failure. For the in-adventurer navigating diverse terrain, this kit provides a lightweight, life-saving insurance policy, ensuring that every stream and lake becomes a safe and refreshing source of life-sustaining hydration. The earth has music for those who listen. The Kawagabo Camp Waterproof Camping Blanket is a rugged defensive shield designed to keep the elements at bay while you enjoy the symphony of the wild. When the ground is damp or the wind begins to bite, this specialized camping gear provides a dual-layered defense featuring a soft fleece interior for warmth and a heavy-duty waterproof backing to block moisture. It is engineered with reinforced stitching and a windproof construction, making it an ideal companion for beach camping, stadium events, or emergency vehicle kits. Unlike standard blankets, its durable exterior repels dirt and sand with a simple shake, ensuring your sleeping area stays clean. For the camper facing unpredictable terrains, this versatile accessory serves as both a cozy wrap and a protective ground sheet, proving that tactical utility and soft comfort can coexist in one compact, rollable package. In terrain where water sources are abundant but their safety is unknown, the Katadyn Be-Free water filter bottle is the piece of gear that stands between you and a trip-ending illness. The hollow fiber membrane filter removes 99.9999% of bacteria and protozoa at a flow rate fast enough to fill the soft flask in seconds, not the agonizing minutes associated with older gravity or pump filter technologies. The collapsible flask packs completely flat when empty, eliminating the bulk penalty of carrying a dedicated water vessel. And the intuitive design requires no manual pumping, priming, or chemical treatment. Simply fill from the source, screw on the cap, and drink. The filter is field cleanable with a simple shake, extending its effective lifespan through thousands of liters without replacement. For fast-moving backcountry travel, where stopping to treat water is a time cost you can't afford, the Be Free delivers hydration on demand without compromise. 9 sides, 4 meters wide, 2 meters tall. The Hammocks Nona Dome 4.0 is a structural achievement in portable shelter design. Its non-agonal architecture distributes wind forces across the entire frame, resisting lateral pressure that would compromise a standard dome tent under sustained gusts. AC 7001 series aluminum alloy poles and a shock cord self-positioning system make solo setup achievable in roughly 15 minutes despite the scale. 6 dual-layer doors combine mesh ventilation with solid weather panels, while roof vents exhaust warm air and combat condensation buildup. An interior gear loft doubles as a lantern mount. For base camps, multi-person expeditions, or group events where a single durable communal shelter is mission-critical, the Nona Dome delivers a level of interior volume and structural resilience rarely found at this weight. This is a precision shelter built for situations where failure is not an acceptable outcome. The ritual of grilling at a campsite doesn't require hauling a bulky charcoal setup into the field. The StanSport stainless steel propane BBQ grill delivers that same satisfaction in a compact, corrosion-resistant package built to take the outdoor elements without degrading. Stainless steel construction resists moisture, salt air, and the wear that comes from repeated transport and use. Connecting directly to a standard propane canister, it fires up instantly with adjustable heat. No lighter fluid, no ash, no mess. The cooking surface handles a full group meal with room to spare, while folding legs collapse it flat for easy stowing. After long drives on rough roads to reach a remote site, the last thing you want is a complicated setup. This grill moves from packed to cooking in minutes, making it a dependable anchor for any outdoor kitchen. In backcountry travel, every gram carried needs to justify its place in the load. The Ayutexi Titanium T camping cutlery set earns its position without argument. Machined from Grade 1 titanium, it delivers the strength and edge retention of steel at a fraction of the weight. And titanium's non-reactive surface means no metallic taste in food, no corrosion from salt or acidic ingredients, and no degradation across years of field use. The compact set covers the practical range of camp eating and food preparation while integrating naturally into ultralight kit philosophies. For high-mileage days in demanding terrain, carrying utensils that perform at full utility without adding meaningful weight is exactly the kind of calculated decision that separates considered gear selection from casual packing. Titanium doesn't wear out under normal use. This is a set you purchase once, carry for a decade, and pass on still functional. The mighty portable sink is a revolutionary piece of gear for establishing sanitary practices at remote campsites, a critical factor for health and morale on extended trips. It elegantly solves the problem of doing dishes or washing hands without running water by providing an on-demand electronic stream. The integrated rechargeable battery powers a reliable water pump, ensuring you have controlled, running water for tasks whenever you need it. Its design is highly functional for camping. The system is lightweight and features a detachable basin and faucet for quick setup on any stable surface. This focused setup makes cleaning greasy cookware, washing muddy hands before cooking, or even rinsing gear after a river crossing far more efficient and controlled, preventing spills and minimizing water waste. This compact sink brings the convenience of home hygiene to the wilderness, keeping your campsite clean and organized. The calculus of portable power in the field has shifted. The Bluetti AC2A makes serious off-grid energy management accessible in a form factor that doesn't demand a dedicated vehicle storage solution. Its lithium iron phosphate battery chemistry delivers superior thermal stability and a longer charge cycle lifespan compared to standard lithium-ion designs, retaining capacity reliably through years of regular field use. A C output powers devices requiring a conventional wall outlet, expanding utility beyond the USB and 12-volt connections that limit simpler units. Solar panel input makes it viable for sustained operations where grid access is days away. For photographers running camera systems remotely, travelers managing device-dependent medical needs, or expedition teams maintaining communication gear in austere environments, having power this reliable in a genuinely portable package defines what operations in the field can realistically include. This is infrastructure-grade energy, management without the infrastructure. And those are 99 camping gadgets that will absolutely blow your mind. Every single one worth checking out. Which one was your favorite out of all 99? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this, smash that like button, subscribe, and we'll keep bringing you the coolest camping gear out there. See you in the next one.